When I started to build this engine, it was a massive daunting task, and I generally didn't know whether it was achievable or not. So I was there scratching my head.
What we're talking, 8 years ago?
Yeah, it must be sort of 8-9 years ago I was talking about it.
Yeah.
And so it's scratching your head how we're going to do it. So one of the sort of biggest things with any of these projects, it's how do you afford to do it? So I ummed and ahed and thought, well, I wonder if there's any way I can get somebody involved. Can I get some sort of sponsorship?
Yeah.
Can I, you know, do it like that? So there you go. Like, I'm not computer orientated at all. I'm much better with a spanner. So I'm there sort of scratching my head. And my nephew was very, very good at that sort of thing. And he had got a job for like a mountain bike magazine, writing articles about bikes and doing YouTube footage and publicising these whole things. And he lived down in Devon. And so I approached Angus and said, hey, any chance of, you know, any good ideas? So he very kindly came up to us and stayed with me for a week. And he filmed us starting the first bits of jobs on this. We were building this front axle and bits and pieces and did some. And he put together this fantastic little bit of footage that we used to secure the sponsorship, which we have to today, through Morris Lubricants. So he was a very important part of sort of getting this on the map to start with and made the project start. Well, Angus suffered with cystic fibrosis and fought a battle with it all his life.
Right.
But he never let it get in his way. And if he thought building this was difficult, you scratch your head at night and you're worried about how on earth I'm going to cast this block, and it seems like a major trauma to you. He was worried about how he was going to carry on going, and it never let him bother him. And you sort of think back now, if there was an example set by somebody on how difficult something was to do, he could achieve anything. So sadly, Angus passed away with cystic fibrosis, and he never actually got to see the engine finish. So one of the things was to proving the point of this was to prove 25.
Oh, bloody hell,
no, but he certainly, you know, put a lot of effort into helping me, and if we can do a little bit back to help, if we can put a little bit back in to help somebody else. Well, we're raising money for cystic fibrosis, so we've got a Just Give page, and people are already being really, you know, generous and donated towards it, so we can put a little bit back into charity to help other people. That's what we thought we'd do.